What's up guys, Mainly Hockey Cards here, and today I want to talk about a bunch of AHL players whose cards you should be looking out for or keeping an eye on. First, Jack Quinn has been awesome in his second year in Rochester in the Sabres organization. He has 24 points in 17 games and will likely see a call-up at some point during the season. He doesn't have rookie cards yet, but he is certainly on my watch list, and I will be picking up rookies of his when they do come out. Like I said in my last video, the Sabres are a bit of a mess, but they've got an absolutely insane amount of potential. Adding to that potential in Buffalo is German forward J.J. Peterka, who played alongside Tim Stützle at the World Juniors. Peterka has 19 points in 18 games in Rochester and is only 19 years of age. With 20 points in 30 games last year in the German DEL, 16 points in 12 games in the top-tier league in Austria, and 10 points in 5 games at the World Juniors, Peterka's career trajectory just keeps looking brighter. Jacob Peltier, a 20-year-old Flames prospect for the Stockton Heat, is also enjoying a really solid start to his pro career. After putting up 43 points in 28 games in the QMJHL last season, he has 22 points in 18 AHL games. A late first-rounder in 2019, Peltier has been showcasing his offensive skill set and, like the previous two, will make his NHL debut sooner than later. Matias Maccelli is a guy I hadn't really heard of before, but for the Tucson Roadrunners as a prospect of the Coyotes, Maccelli has 18 points in 16 games this season. He was a mid-round pick in 2019 and seems to be a solid playmaker who is pretty shifty and unafraid of getting into rougher areas despite a relatively small frame. Given how the Arizona Coyotes are looking, one would expect him to see NHL action very soon. At age 22, defenseman Jake Christensen had 17 points in 17 games to start the season, and now has 18 points in 21 games for Cleveland, who are affiliated with Columbus. He's on an entry-level deal, and Columbus has had some woes in their defense, especially on the third pairing, so he might be in the mix soon. However, it will be hard for him to compete hobby-wise with Adam Boqvist, Zach Werenski, and Jake Bean. The Utica Comets, in their first year as the Devils affiliate, have been a super team this year, up and down the lineup, and someone that has really impressed is Alexander Holtz. The 19-year-old has 6 goals and 4 assists in 10 games, and while he managed only 2 assists in 6 games in his NHL call-up, he looks like the real deal. Akira Schmid is also a standout for the Comets in goal, posting an incredible 1.6 GAA and .944 save percentage so far this year. He's 8-0-2 and has performed better than goaltending partner Nico Daws, but to be fair, Daws has also posted a 2.01 and .926, which are great numbers in his own right. The Devils have a lot going for them in the AHL, but just not the NHL quite yet. Dustin Wolf, a Flames prospect for Stockton, has played 12 games, going 10-0-2 with a 1.98 goals against average and .937 save percentage. Though Markstrom and Vladar look great this year, Wolf is riding on their heels. Enough said. Marco Rossi, in his first year pro for the Iowa Wild, has 15 points in 14 games. This is extremely exciting, as he could very well be the playmaking center waiting in the wings to play with Minnesota's franchise winger Kirill Kaprizov. Another Wild prospect with a big future, Matthew Boldy has 7 points in 7 games, including 4 goals, but has struggled with a couple of injuries this season, which isn't out of the ordinary for many players, but it's something to keep an eye on, especially when he makes the inevitable jump to Minnesota. So what players in the AHL are you guys looking forward to and looking out for? Let me know in the comment section below. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like and consider subscribing. It's free and you can always change your mind later. Thanks everyone.